Conquer your comfort zone, unleash your hidden motivation for growth. Written and published by the Zillion Pro. Introduction. Do you ever feel stuck in a rut, like your life is on autopilot? Perhaps you dream of achieving more, but fear holds you back. The comfort zone might feel safe, but it comes with a hefty price: stagnation, missed opportunities, and a life unfulfilled. This book is your guide to unlocking the transformative power of stepping outside your comfort zone. We'll delve into the hidden costs of clinging to familiarity and explore the vast potential that awaits you on the other side. You'll discover the power of a growth mindset, the fuel of intrinsic motivation, and the practical strategies you need to conquer your fears and embark on your growth journey. Through engaging stories, practical exercises, and inspiring insights, this book will equip you with the tools to challenge your limiting beliefs and cultivate a growth mindset. Uncover your intrinsic motivation and identify your why. Develop a plan for action and set achievable goals. Manage the inevitable discomfort and bounce back from setbacks. Build a growth-oriented lifestyle and cultivate lasting change. This journey beyond the comfort zone is not about reckless abandon. It's about embracing challenges with courage and a willingness to learn. It's about discovering your hidden talents, expanding your horizons, and living a life filled with passion, purpose, and fulfillment. Are you ready to break free from the limitations of your comfort zone and step into your true potential? Let's begin. Chapter 1. The Allure of the Familiar. Why we cling to comfort. Have you ever dreamt of starting a business, learning a new language, or traveling the world? But then a familiar voice whispers in your ear, maybe next year, or worse, that's just not for me. This voice, my friend, is the guardian of your comfort zone. It keeps you safe, secure, and, well, comfortable. But is comfort all it's cracked up to be? The comfort zone is that familiar space in life where everything feels manageable. It's the well-worn path you take to work every day, the routine of catching up with the same friends on the weekend, the predictable rhythm of life. It's where the couch feels like a warm embrace after a long day, and the only surprises come in the form of reruns on television. There's a reason we gravitate towards comfort. From an evolutionary standpoint, seeking comfort was key to survival. Our ancestors craved the familiar because it meant predictable food sources, safe shelter, and a sense of security. This desire for comfort is still hardwired into our brains. It's a primal instinct that keeps us from wandering off into risky territory. But what happens when comfort becomes a cage? When the familiar becomes a rut? Psychologists define the comfort zone as the behavioral space where our anxiety levels are low. It's where we operate on autopilot, not challenged, not growing. Think about it this way: if you could only ever lift weights that felt comfortable, would you ever build any muscle? The same goes for personal growth. Staying solely within your comfort zone keeps you stagnant. You might feel safe, but you'll miss out on the incredible opportunities that lie just beyond that self-imposed boundary. There are two main culprits that keep us clinging to comfort: the fear of failure and the fear of the unknown. The fear of failure whispers doubts in our ear, reminding us of past mistakes and the potential for humiliation. It convinces us that staying put is safer than taking a chance and falling flat on our face. The fear of the unknown, on the other hand, thrives on ambiguity. It paints a picture of the unfamiliar as a dark and dangerous place, filled with unforeseen challenges. It makes us cling to the known, even if it's a bit boring, because at least it's predictable. These fears are powerful, and it's easy to let them control us. But the truth is, the comfort zone, while seemingly safe, comes at a hidden cost. In the next chapter, we'll explore these costs and discover how staying in our comfort zone can lead to missed opportunities, stagnation, and a sense of unfulfilled potential. Chapter 2. The Hidden Costs of Comfort, Stagnation and Missed Potential. The comfort zone might feel safe and familiar, like a well-worn pair of slippers, but don't be fooled. This seemingly idyllic space comes with a hefty price tag, one that can leave you feeling unfulfilled and stagnant in the long run. Let's delve deeper into the hidden costs of clinging to comfort and explore the missed opportunities for growth that lie just beyond stagnation. A life on autopilot. Imagine a beautiful garden. Flourishing flowers, vibrant vegetables, and a constant buzz of life. Now, imagine that same garden, untouched for years. The flowers are choked by weeds, the vegetables have withered, and the once vibrant ecosystem is eerily silent. This, my friend, is the perfect metaphor for what happens to our lives when we stay stuck in our comfort zone. The comfort zone fosters a sense of complacency. We become accustomed to the routine, the predictable, and the unchallenging. Our days blend into one another, a monotonous loop of the familiar. Our skills stagnate, our knowledge plateaus, and our creativity takes a backseat. We become like robots, going through the motions but lacking the spark of growth and excitement. This stagnation can lead to a sense of boredom and a longing for something more. You might find yourself constantly checking the clock, counting down the minutes until the weekend, or the vacation that feels like a distant escape from the mundane missed opportunities. A life less lived. The comfort zone isn't just about the absence of growth, it's also about the absence of experiences. By staying put, we miss out on a whole world of opportunities that lie just beyond the familiar. Think of that dream you tucked away because it seemed too scary. The new skill you never learned because you convinced yourself you weren't good enough. The adventure you never embarked on because the unknown felt too overwhelming. These are just a few examples of the missed opportunities that lurk within the comfort zone. Stepping outside your comfort zone opens doors to new experiences, new knowledge, and new connections. It allows you to discover hidden talents, develop unexpected skills, and build resilience in the face of challenges. It's where the magic happens, where you learn, grow, and truly come alive. A life of what ifs. Perhaps the most significant cost of the comfort zone is the lingering sense of what if. As you age, the questions start to creep in. What if I had tried? What if I had taken that chance? These what ifs can become a heavy burden, a constant reminder of the life you could have lived but didn't. Living a life filled with what ifs can lead to regret and a sense of unfulfilled potential. It's a life lived on the sidelines, watching others take the leap and chase their dreams while you remain stuck in the safety net of your comfort zone. The good news is, it doesn't have to be this way. In the next chapter, we'll explore the power of a growth mindset and how it can be the key to unlocking your hidden motivation for stepping outside your comfort zone and reclaiming your potential for growth. Chapter 3, Unveiling Your Growth Mindset, the Spark of Motivation. Imagine two athletes standing on the starting line. One, consumed by fear of failure, believes their talent is fixed and unchangeable. The other, brimming with excitement, sees challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. This difference in perspective, my friend, is the essence of having a fixed mindset versus a growth mindset. The duality of mindset. Psychologist Carol Dweck, a pioneer in the field of motivation, identified these two fundamental mindsets that shape how we approach life's challenges. A fixed mindset believes that our intelligence, talents, and abilities are set in stone. We are born with a certain amount of brains and brawn, and that's all there is to it. People with a fixed mindset view setbacks as validations of their limitations. They shy away from challenges, fearing failure will expose their inadequacies. Praise becomes a source of validation, but criticism feels like a personal attack. On the other hand, a growth mindset thrives on the belief that our abilities can be developed through effort, dedication, and learning. Challenges are seen as opportunities to stretch our skills and expand our knowledge. Mistakes become stepping stones on the path to mastery. People with a growth mindset find inspiration in the success of others, believing it shows what's possible with hard work. The power of yet the beauty of a growth mindset lies in its ability to transform the way we perceive challenges. Instead of viewing them as roadblocks, we can see them as puzzles to be solved, mountains to be climbed, or games to be mastered. The simple addition of the word yet to the end of limiting phrases can have a profound impact. For example, instead of saying I can't do this, a growth mindset reframes it as I can't do this yet. This subtle shift acknowledges the current limitation but opens the door to the possibility of future growth. Cultivating your growth mindset. The good news is that a growth mindset isn't something you're born with, it's something you can cultivate. Here are a few exercises to get you started. Challenge your limiting beliefs. Identify the negative thoughts that hold you back and challenge their validity. Are they based on reality or just fear? Embrace learning. Approach new experiences with a beginner's mind, open to learning and growing. Celebrate small wins along the way. Reframe failure. Instead of seeing setbacks as failures, view them as learning opportunities. What can you learn from this experience to do better next time? Find inspiration. Surround yourself with people who have a growth mindset and who inspire you to step outside your comfort zone, fueling your motivation. A growth mindset isn't just about overcoming fear, it's about unlocking a powerful source of motivation. When you believe you can improve, you are more likely to put in the effort required to achieve your goals. This intrinsic motivation, the drive that comes from within, is far more sustainable than the fleeting validation of external rewards. In the next chapter, we'll delve deeper into the wellspring of intrinsic motivation and explore how to tap into your why, the core values and passions that will fuel your desire to step outside your comfort zone and embark on your growth journey. Chapter 4. Finding your why, tapping into intrinsic motivation. The human drive for achievement is a powerful force. We strive to learn, to grow, and to push ourselves beyond our perceived limitations. But what fuels this fire? What ignites the spark that propels us out of our comfort zones and into the unknown territory of growth? The answer lies within the realm of intrinsic motivation, the drive that comes from within, fueled by our deepest values and passions. Extrinsic motivation, the allure of the reward. Most of us are familiar with extrinsic motivation, the kind that relies on external rewards or punishments to get us moving. We work hard for that promotion, study diligently for a good grade, or exercise to fit into those new genes. Extrinsic motivation can be a powerful tool, especially for getting us started on a new task. However, it often lacks staying power. Imagine running a marathon solely for the finisher's medal. While the medal might provide a temporary sense of accomplishment, it's unlikely to sustain your motivation over the long haul. Extrinsic rewards can feel hollow and fleeting, and when the reward is gone, so can the motivation. Intrinsic motivation, the power of why. Intrinsic motivation, on the other hand, burns brighter and longer. It's the fire that ignites from within, fueled by our sense of purpose, our core values, and our deepest passions. It's the feeling you get when you're completely absorbed in an activity, losing track of time and relishing the very act of doing. Think about a hobby you truly enjoy. Perhaps it's painting, playing music, or writing. The joy you experience comes not from external validation or rewards, but from the intrinsic satisfaction of the process itself. You're driven by the desire to create, to express yourself, or simply to lose yourself in the flow of the activity. Unearthing your core values. Your core values are the fundamental principles that guide your life. They represent what's most important to you, the things that give your life meaning and purpose. Understanding your core values is the key to unlocking your intrinsic motivation. Here are some questions to help you identify your core values. What activities leave you feeling energized and fulfilled? What causes are you most passionate about? What qualities do you admire most in others? What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind? Once you have a better understanding of your core values, you can start to connect them to your goals for growth. For example, if you value creativity, you might be motivated to learn a new artistic skill. If you value helping others, you might be inspired to volunteer your time or start a side hustle that makes a positive impact. Following your passion. Passion is the fuel that ignites intrinsic motivation. It's the spark that sets your soul on fire and propels you forward. When you're passionate about something, challenges become opportunities, and setbacks become stepping stones. Think about the things that make your heart race and your eyes light up. What activities bring you a sense of joy and fulfillment, even when they are difficult? Those are your passions, and they hold the key to unlocking a wellspring of intrinsic motivation. Aligning your why with growth. The key to conquering your comfort zone lies in aligning your why with your desire for growth. When your goals are fueled by a sense of purpose and passion, stepping outside your comfort zone becomes less about overcoming fear and more about embracing the opportunity to live a more fulfilling life. Imagine you dream of becoming a public speaker, but the fear of judgment keeps you rooted in your comfort zone. By connecting your dream to your core values, for example, inspiring others, making a difference, you tap into your intrinsic motivation. Suddenly, the fear becomes a hurdle to overcome, not an insurmountable barrier. In the next chapter, we'll explore practical steps you can take to step outside your comfort zone and embark on your growth journey. We'll discuss strategies for setting achievable goals, managing fear, and celebrating your wins along the way. Remember, The journey of growth begins with finding your why, the powerful force that will propel you beyond the confines of your comfort zone and towards a life of passion and fulfillment. Chapter 5, Embracing Discomfort, Practical Steps to Step Out. You've identified the allure of the comfort zone and its hidden costs. You've unlocked the power of a growth mindset and discovered the importance of intrinsic motivation. Now comes the moment of truth. It's time to take action and step outside your comfort zone. But where do you begin? How do you navigate the initial discomfort and translate your newfound motivation into real-world progress? This chapter will equip you with practical strategies to conquer your fears and embark on your growth journey. Remember, change doesn't happen overnight. It's a marathon, not a sprint, and each step outside your comfort zone, no matter how small, is a victory in itself. Setting smart goals. The first step is to translate your aspirations into actionable goals. Vague desires like be more confident lack direction. Instead, use the SMART framework to set goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, instead of become a better public speaker, your goal could be deliver a short presentation in front of a local club within the next 3 months. This goal is specific, a presentation, measurable, you'll track your progress, achievable, a short presentation is a manageable first step, relevant, it aligns with your desire for confidence, and time-bound, creates a sense of urgency. Start small and celebrate wins. Remember, conquering your comfort zone is about progress, not perfection. Don't overwhelm yourself by trying to tackle a monumental challenge right out of the gate. Begin with small, manageable steps that will build your confidence and momentum. If your goal is to overcome your fear of public speaking, start by giving a toast at a family gathering. As you achieve these smaller goals, celebrate your victories. Acknowledge your courage and take pride in your progress. Embrace the discomfort. Discomfort is inevitable when venturing outside your comfort zone. It's the feeling of butterflies in your stomach before a presentation, the wobble in your knees before trying a new exercise class, the initial awkwardness of striking up a conversation with a stranger. Don't let discomfort paralyze you. Reframe it as a signal of growth, a sign that you're pushing your boundaries and expanding your horizons. Acknowledge the discomfort, take a deep breath, and keep moving forward. Tame the fear monster. Fear is a natural response to the unknown. It's a primal instinct designed to keep us safe. But sometimes, fear can become an overbearing monster that holds us back. Here are some strategies to manage your fear. Visualize success. Instead of dwelling on worst-case scenarios, visualize yourself achieving your goals. See yourself delivering a captivating presentation, nailing that yoga pose, or having a comfortable conversation with a new acquaintance. Develop a what-if plan. Anticipate potential challenges and brainstorm solutions beforehand. Feeling prepared can significantly reduce fear and anxiety. Seek support. Don't embark on this journey alone. Surround yourself with positive and supportive people who believe in you and your ability to grow. Consider joining a club or finding a mentor who can offer encouragement and guidance. Focus on progress, not perfection. The road to growth is rarely smooth. There will be setbacks, stumbles, and moments of self-doubt. Don't let these setbacks derail your progress. Instead, view them as learning experiences. Analyze what went wrong, adjust your approach, and keep moving forward. Remember, progress, not perfection, is the key to conquering your comfort zone. Reward yourself. Positive reinforcement is a powerful tool for sustaining motivation. Celebrate your accomplishments, big and small. Treat yourself to a reward after achieving a milestone. The key is to choose rewards that reinforce the intrinsic value of your actions. Perhaps it's a relaxing night out after a successful presentation, a new outfit after conquering your gym goals, or a good book after completing a challenging course. Remember, stepping outside your comfort zone is a continuous journey. The strategies outlined in this chapter will equip you with the tools you need to take the first steps, manage the inevitable discomfort, and celebrate your progress along the way. In the next chapter, we'll explore the importance of celebrating wins, learning from setbacks, and building a growth-oriented lifestyle for long-term success. So, take a deep breath, embrace the challenge, and get ready to unlock your true potential. Chapter 6, The Power of Progress. Celebrating wins and learning from setbacks. The journey beyond the comfort zone is paved with both triumph and tribulation. You'll experience moments of exhilaration as you conquer challenges and witness your own growth. But there will also be setbacks, moments where doubt creeps in and progress feels elusive. This chapter explores the importance of celebrating your wins, no matter how small, and using setbacks as valuable stepping stones on your path to growth. Celebrating wins, fueling the fire of motivation. Imagine this: you've finally delivered that presentation you've been dreading. Your palms were sweaty, your voice might have trembled a bit, but you did it. The urge to downplay your accomplishment might whisper in your ear, urging you to focus on the imperfections. Resist this urge. Celebrate your victory, big or small. Celebrating your win serves a crucial purpose. It reinforces the positive emotions associated with stepping outside your comfort zone. It reminds you that growth is possible, and it fuels your intrinsic motivation to keep moving forward. Here are some ways to celebrate your wins. Treat yourself. Reward yourself for achieving a goal, big or small. Choose a reward that aligns with your values and reinforces the positive behavior. Journal your progress. Record your accomplishments, no matter how insignificant they seem. Looking back on a log of your victories can be a powerful motivator when facing future challenges. Share your success. Tell your supportive friends and family about your achievements. Their encouragement and praise can provide a much-needed boost. Take a moment to savor. Simply allow yourself to feel the satisfaction of accomplishment. Take a deep breath, acknowledge your effort, and relish the feeling of growth. Learning from setbacks. The stepping stones to success. Setbacks are inevitable. There will be times when you stumble, fall short of your goals, or encounter unexpected obstacles. These moments can be disheartening, but they don't have to be setbacks in the true sense of the word. Instead, view them as valuable learning experiences. Here's how to turn setbacks into stepping stones. Analyze the situation. Once the dust settles, take some time to analyze what went wrong. Was your goal unrealistic? Did you encounter unforeseen challenges? Identify the factors that contributed to the setback. Embrace radical honesty. Be honest with yourself about your role in the setback. Did you lack preparation? Did fear hold you back? Owning your part allows you to learn and grow. Develop a what now plan. Don't let setbacks derail your progress. Use your learnings to adjust your approach and develop a plan to move forward. Seek guidance. Talk to a trusted friend, mentor, or professional for support and advice. Their perspective can help you reframe the setback and identify new strategies. The growth mindset advantage. Remember the power of a growth mindset. When you approach setbacks with the belief that challenges are opportunities to learn and grow, they become less daunting and more manageable. Instead of seeing failure as a reflection of your limitations, you view it as a temporary hurdle on your path to improvement. This positive outlook allows you to bounce back from setbacks with resilience and determination. Developing a growth-oriented vocabulary. The language you use to talk to yourself has a profound impact on your mindset. Here's how to reframe setbacks using growth-oriented language. Instead of "I failed," say "I learned something valuable." Instead of "I can't do this," say "This is challenging, but I'm determined to improve." Instead of "It's too hard," say "I'll break this down into smaller steps." By replacing negative self-talk with empowering language, you cultivate a growth mindset that allows you to approach setbacks not with fear, but with an eagerness to learn and improve. In the next chapter, we'll delve into strategies for building a growth-oriented lifestyle. We'll discuss how to make growth a continuous habit, create a supportive environment, and develop the resilience needed to navigate the inevitable ups and downs of your journey beyond the comfort zone. Remember, growth is a lifelong adventure, and by embracing the power of progress, celebrating wins and learning from setbacks, you'll unlock your true potential and live a life filled with passion, purpose, and fulfillment. Chapter 7. Building Momentum. Creating a growth-oriented lifestyle. Conquering your comfort zone isn't a one-time event, it's a lifelong journey. The good news is, with dedication and the right strategies, you can cultivate a growth-oriented lifestyle, transforming personal growth from a sporadic pursuit into a continuous and enriching habit. This chapter will equip you with the tools and techniques to build this growth mindset into your daily routine and create a supportive environment that fuels your progress. Making growth a habit. Just like any skill, growth requires consistent practice. Here are some ways to integrate growth-oriented activities into your daily life. Start small. Don't overwhelm yourself with drastic changes. Begin by incorporating small, manageable growth activities into your routine. This could be reading a personal development article for 10 minutes each morning, taking a new exercise class once a week, or learning a new word every day. Schedule growth time. Block out dedicated time in your calendar for growth activities. Treat this time with the same respect you would an important meeting. Consistency is key to building lasting habits. Find a growth buddy, partner up with a friend or colleague who also shares a desire for growth. Hold each other accountable, share resources, and celebrate your achievements together. Embrace the challenge. View challenges as opportunities to stretch your skills and expand your knowledge. Approach them with curiosity and a willingness to learn, rather than with fear and avoidance. Creating a growth-oriented environment. Your environment plays a significant role in shaping your mindset and behaviors. Here are some ways to create an environment that supports your growth journey. Surround yourself with positive people. Seek out friends, mentors, and colleagues who inspire you and encourage your growth aspirations. Their positive energy and belief in you can be a powerful motivator. Minimize distractions. Identify and minimize distractions that hinder your growth activities. Turn off notifications, silence your phone, and find a quiet space to focus on your learning and development. Declutter your space. A cluttered physical environment can contribute to a cluttered mind. Declutter your workspace and living area to create a sense of calm and focus, which can enhance your learning and growth mindset. Fill your space with inspiration. Surround yourself with visual reminders of your growth goals and aspirations. Post quotes, pictures, or inspirational messages in your workspace or living area to keep you motivated. Developing resilience. The bounce back factor. The path to growth is rarely smooth. There will be setbacks, moments of self-doubt, and times when the comfort zone beckons with its allure of familiarity. This is where resilience comes in. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from challenges, learn from mistakes, and keep moving forward with determination. Here are some tips for building resilience. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Setbacks are inevitable, and self-criticism only hinders your progress. Instead, offer yourself understanding and encouragement. Focus on the present. Don't dwell on past mistakes or worry about the future. Focus your energy on the present moment and the actions you can take right now to move forward. Maintain a positive outlook. Cultivate an optimistic attitude. Believe in your ability to learn and grow, and focus on the progress you've already made. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness exercises like meditation can help you manage stress, cultivate self-awareness, and develop a more positive outlook on challenges. Remember, building a growth-oriented lifestyle is a continuous process. There will be days when motivation wanes, and the comfort zone seems appealing. But with the strategies outlined in this chapter, you can create a supportive environment, develop the resilience to navigate setbacks, and transform growth from a fleeting desire into a sustainable habit. In the final chapter, we'll explore the vast potential that awaits you beyond the comfort zone. We'll discuss the sense of accomplishment, increased confidence, and fulfillment that comes with living a life of continuous growth. So, take a deep breath, embrace the journey, and get ready to experience the transformative power of stepping outside your comfort zone. Chapter 8, The Unfolding Potential, A Life Lived Beyond Comfort. Congratulations! You've reached the final chapter of this journey. By now, you've unlocked the power of a growth mindset, identified your intrinsic motivation, and begun to chip away at the walls of your comfort zone. The path you've chosen, the path of continuous growth, is paved with challenges and triumphs, setbacks and breakthroughs. But the rewards are immeasurable. In this chapter, we'll explore the life that unfolds when you embrace the discomfort of growth and step courageously into the unknown. A life of unprecedented achievement. The comfort zone might feel safe, but it's a breeding ground for stagnation. By venturing beyond its boundaries, you unlock a world of possibilities. You gain access to skills and knowledge you never knew you possessed. You discover hidden talents and develop a capacity for achievement that far surpasses anything you could have imagined while nestled comfortably within the familiar. Think about the goals you once deemed impossible. The skills you believed were beyond your reach. The experiences you thought were reserved for others. By embracing growth, you chip away at these limitations, one step at a time. Suddenly, that dream career, that challenging skill, that far-off adventure, they all become possibilities waiting to be explored. Confidence, the byproduct of growth. As you conquer challenges and expand your horizons, your confidence blossoms. You begin to see yourself not as someone limited by your comfort zone, but as someone capable of remarkable things. This newfound confidence empowers you to take on even greater challenges, to seize opportunities you might have previously shied away from. It allows you to approach life with a sense of self-assurance and a willingness to embrace the unknown. Imagine the difference between facing a challenge with trepidation and self-doubt, versus approaching it with a head held high and the belief in your ability to succeed. This is the transformative power of growth. It replaces fear with confidence, hesitation with action, and self-doubt with a belief in your own potential. A life filled with fulfillment. The comfort zone might offer a sense of security, but it lacks the spark of true fulfillment. Growth, on the other hand, ignites a fire within. It allows you to experience the joy of learning, the satisfaction of accomplishment, and the thrill of pushing your boundaries. It allows you to connect with your passions, contribute your talents to the world, and live a life that feels meaningful and purposeful. Think about the activities that truly light you up from the inside. The moments when you lose track of time, completely absorbed in the pursuit of a goal or the exploration of a new skill. These are the moments of fulfillment that come from stepping outside your comfort zone and engaging fully with life. The ripple effect, inspiring others to grow. The transformative power of growth doesn't stop with you. As you embrace challenges and conquer your fears, you become an inspiration to those around you. Your journey becomes a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of stepping outside one's comfort zone. People are naturally drawn to those who are growing and evolving. Your enthusiasm for life, your willingness to take risks, and your unwavering belief in your own potential can inspire others to embark on their own growth journeys. In turn, you create a ripple effect, fostering a culture of growth and possibility within your family, your community, and the world around you. A life of continuous exploration. The human spirit is innately curious and driven to explore. By embracing growth, you tap into this inherent desire to learn, discover, and evolve. The comfort zone might offer a temporary sense of security, but it ultimately leads to stagnation. Growth, on the other hand, propels you forward on a lifelong journey of exploration. There's a whole world waiting to be discovered beyond the confines of your comfort zone. New skills to learn, experiences to be had, and challenges to be conquered. Embrace the discomfort, celebrate the wins, and learn from the setbacks. This is the path to a life filled with meaning, purpose, and the never-ending joy of continuous growth. So, take a deep breath, step outside your comfort zone, and embark on the greatest adventure of all, the adventure of becoming your best self.